The year is 1910, and in Kansas City, Missouri, a group of Jesuit priests have been given a charter to create a new high school and university, two schools that would be rooted in a centuries-old tradition. While much has changed at Rockhurst in the intervening 100 years, the founding principles of the university have not. A dedication to a transformative learning experience, the emphasis on developing leaders, their unending effort to instill the values of service to community, and a commitment to the core values of a Jesuit education.
I think the biggest thing that I like about Rockhurst is probably the Jesuit mission of learn, lead, and serve, and the fact that I feel like that mission is carried out in all parts of the university. It's carried out in the classroom and in extracurricular activities, and even in sort of a broader way that they work with the community.
We talk about cura personalis. It's a Latin term meaning care for the person. And we very much emphasize that care for and the development of the whole person.
One of the challenges in teaching a content area like accounting is going beyond what's there. It's looking at the whole person, looking at the student and not just trying to impart accounting knowledge, but helping them learn how to learn, helping them to think critically, helping them to learn enough about themselves so that they can lead in the future. And that's what Rockhurst and Jesuit education is all about. It's looking beyond the content, looking beyond just the facts, to educating the whole person.
As one of 28 Jesuit colleges and universities in the U.S., Rockhurst is part of the largest network of independent higher education institutions in the nation. But their true uniqueness comes from the way students are taught. A Jesuit education is designed to inspire and transform students, to make them better at their chosen fields, better thinkers, and better in the lives they go on to lead.
The whole time that I was at Rockhurst, I feel like everyone was preparing you for the next step. This experience wasn't ever seen in a static environment. They were always getting you ready to move on to something bigger and better. So there was never sort of a doubt that I wouldn't be able to achieve what I'd set out to do.
It changed my life, not just physically, but conceptually. I gained an appreciation for ideas as an idea, and an appreciation for how to find the goodness in other people, and to why it's important that we take care of one another.
The idea was always to teach the students and demand that they think their way through the situation rather than just spouting out specific answers.
You really get to know your professors one-on-one, and you get to spend time with them, even in their offices during office hours if you want. Love the faculty. A lot of them I see walk around campus. I'll even yell across the quad and say, "Hey, Father Wheeler." They're really inviting. They're not your typical college professors I hear about.
Rockhurst was a wonderful place. The faculty really stick in my mind as being open, inviting. They were really interested in the students' learning.
I think Rockhurst sets itself apart because it's small, and people really do care, and the teachers are just great, the faculty, the staff. Everyone really works with you to make your learning experience successful.
Another core tenet of Rockhurst and Jesuit principles is to encourage people to carry out an active role in their communities. They believe that only by finding ways to help others reach their full potential do you have a chance to reach your own.
Service is important at Rockhurst University because it teaches students about community and to work with others and not just for others.
It's a joy to watch these 18-year-old, 19-year-old men and women go out and take on 30 different jobs here in the local area to try and provide service back to the community. It's very heartwarming.
One of the core values of Rockhurst is service, and the Jesuits are all about doing service for others or doing stuff for others. I think that's something that can go across cultures or across religions. I think all religions have some aspect of you want to be helpful to others. You want to basically, in doing good acts and showing what a good person you are, showing how that reflects your religion and your values.
That is the legacy of Rockhurst for its 100 years of existence, helping thousands of young men and women to discover in themselves the qualities it takes to learn, lead, and serve. But even more important than the long history of the school is the great future that lies ahead for Rockhurst.
You know, the future of Rockhurst is a combination of being grounded in our past and then looking at where we're going in the future. engaged in the community, engaged in the world. I only see that increasing as we go on.
We are grateful for what has taken place. We look optimistically towards what is ahead, and we're accountable in the present moment.
So I think Rockhurst looking forward to the next 15 years, and those students after that are going to find a campus that's going to be second to none in this town, and that's pretty exciting as an alum to think that you might be involved in helping build that.
No matter what we decide to do or what the university decides to do, I know that the foundation that we'll build on is rock solid. The foundation of learning, leadership, and service. That's carried the university for 100 years. It's going to carry it for at least another 100.
What have I been doing here for 54 years? I've been enjoying it.
You know, I'm the luckiest woman in the world. I wake up in the morning, I come to work, and I love my job. Passionate about teaching and learning, and I've just found a place for Rockhurst that it fits. It fits for me. Love the values, love the students. Luckiest woman.
Private school aspect is just great. The Jesuit learning style, learning, leadership, and service, and Jesuit tradition, I mean, it's been going on for over 500 years, so they obviously have something going for them.
Commenting on the future of Jesuit education, Father Adolfo Nicholas, Superior General, said, "I think every generation has to recreate the faith. They have to recreate the journey. They have to recreate the institutions. If we lose the ability to recreate, we have lost the spirit." At Rockhurst University, even after 100 years, the spirit and commitment to the future has never been stronger.